Mercedes presented to the world the car with which it will compete in F1 this year 2023. On Wednesday, the German team unveiled the W14, the model that will be driven by George Russell and the 7-time champion Lewis Hamilton, who will dispute his 17th career season and the 11th with the Mercedes team, about to renew the contract. The surprise was due to the color of the bolide. The traditional silver, resumed in 2022, was abandoned and gave way to the black that identified the brand in 2020 and 2021 as part of its anti-racist campaign. Mercedes has always had silver as its official color in the sport since it debuted in F1 in 1950. Even withdrawing in 1955 and returning in 1994 as an engine supplier, it identified metallic in partners such as McLarem until returning to the category as a team in 2010. The color was exceptionally abandoned in 2020, the year in which the world was rocked by the death of African-American George Floyd and the consequent anti-racist protests that also reached F1. Black was chosen as a manifestation of Mercedes, but the team returned to silver in 2022. When we look at the history of the silver arrows, the Mercedes were white, but the paint was removed and the car became lighter and in aluminum. And we really tried to lighten the car, leaving it with more exposed carbon. In fact, we've had black cars in the last 2 years. It's something that stuck. It felt right, detailed Toto Wolff. That year's model W14 was not fully painted. Much of the carbon fiber, similar in color to black, was exposed to try to save on vehicle weight. Removing the car's paint to reduce its overall weight in order to gain more speed has been a maneuver adopted by teams since last year, 2022. Already Hamilton, who motivated Mercedes' previous involvement with promoting diversity, gave his verdict on the color. Thrilled. The car, looks great in black. Aside from the aesthetics, there are some notable changes from Mercedes' 2022 model. The front wing is a bit lower, and the nose is shorter. The team also kept the zero pod, a reduction in the side air vents, but with a different design. We want to win. The team put a lot of effort into this car. The motivation inside the factory was huge, because people don't want to repeat what happened last year. You first see every little part of it on the computer, and then seeing it being born is a very proud moment. Let's make sure it's working properly and find out how the car performs. Hey guys! We would like to thank everyone who watched our video about the launch of the Mercedes team's Formula One car. It was a pleasure to share with you the news and curiosities about the Mercedes team and its new car. We hope we have managed to convey all the enthusiasm we feel when we learn about this news. Stay tuned for more news and information about the world of Formula One. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications. A big hug!